Hi, my name's Dave Diggle, the Sports Mind Coach and founder of the Smart Mind Institute. Athletes are often told by their coaches they need to set goals and then set out to achieve those goals. However, many athletes are never educated in how to effectively set and or achieve goals, or what the difference between a goal and an objective is. As a professional mind coach, I get our athletes and coaches to set an objective, the big ticket outcome, and then plot and plan the goals to that objective. The difference between an objective and a goal is an objective is a destination, the final outcome, whereas a goal is a stepping stone, promoting direction and motivation. Today we're going to look at something called neural patterning, and the exercises we designed to teach those skills is blindfolded rock climbing. The concept behind this exercise is to first teach the athlete to systematically design and create their path. How to then visualize the path, embedding the pattern into the neural pathway of the athlete. And then to have the confidence and self-trust to follow the path step by step. So the first stage is to create our objective, to establish what we are striving for, international representation, or an Olympic gold, a world record, or something more intimate such as a personal achievement. But whatever the objective is, it needs to be clear, concise and precise. Part of this process includes allowing the athlete to set their own goals to the objective and the reward system along the way. Once we have established our objective and established our set goals as the pathway, we need to embed this strategy into the neural pathway of the athlete. Having a pre-designed, clear and structured path allows the athlete and coach to maintain focus. We do this by utilising visualisation, both the associated and disassociated techniques. And with the athlete designing a unique path and tailored path, they are not bound by the strategies of others. If we own something and we take ownership of it, we are more likely to stick to it, have an emotional connection to it and be motivated by it. So by the athlete selecting the path that best suits them, they hold themselves accountable to the outcome. The next step is to have the athlete follow the path. The concept behind this is to feel comfortable in trusting our internal judgment. Once we remove our ability to see, adjust and react, we must trust our internal picture. Our eyesight overrides and overwrites our memory, becoming our primary process, reacting to an ever-changing environment. But what that can do is react without planning and leave us with limited options. So by creating our path, succeeding at the path and rewarding ourselves, and all whilst being blindfolded, we enforce our self-belief and confidence and trust in our judgment. I am often asked to work with athletes who are experiencing confidence issues around their performance. When they are reminded of success by completing this neural patterning process, their confidence and self-worth is instantly lifted. Once they have this point of reference, they have a history of success. They see and feel their abilities once again reinforced. So we've just seen Steve, our Brazilian Jiu Jitsu martial artist, go through the neural patterning program. We have seen him go through the structuring process, designing his objective, building his pattern of goals along the way. We have seen him embed this into his neural pathways as a suitable behavioural option with visualisation. And we have seen him climb the wall, following that designed and embedded pattern. So how effectively do you design your objective, set your goals and execute your trust?
Planning is a big thing. Swinging my mind around from being not the goals being the end objective, but the objective being the end objective and the goals in between to actually get the objective, I guess would be the big thing for me. And with planning, you actually do overcome things. It's all a case of making sure, just like visualising it in front of you and working with it and trusting yourself to be able to stay on that path as well. Anything, so it's just not what you say, better terms used was reactionary. Don't be reactionary, it's just plan. You have the ability to plan it, just don't always react.